Hey Leo, it's your girl Shy here, and that's Shy with 3 eyes, and I'm here to bring you your love/career reading for the month of October 2016. Now keep in mind, these are general readings, so if you would like a personal reading from me, feel free to contact me at iamshy@yahoo.com, and my email is in the description box below, okay? So let's go ahead and start with love, relationships, and what's going on in your emotions, Leo. Okay. The card that was under the deck is breakthrough. But let's see what the other cards have to say, but that's real positive. I like to see that. I love to see that. Oh, Lord. Leo. So now I see what okay. Okay, yep. This is very, very clear. Very, very clear as to what's going on, but what's right in the offing, what's getting ready to happen. And I mean fast. Okay, so remember I was saying up under the deck was breakthrough. So this implies that in some way or another you have felt trapped. You have felt stagnant. You have felt like you feel like something is standing in your way, like something is just out to get you spiritually, not even a person, but it just feels like there's an energy just standing in your way. But as you can see, that breakthrough, that burst is light. And what is y'all's element? Fire. Meaning when y'all get angry enough, when y'all get fed up enough, you explode. Now, it's not to say that in October you all will be exploding on someone. However, there will be a metaphorical explosion of energy like, I am not taking this no more. Willpower resonates with the third chakra, the solar plexus chakra. That's also the chakra that resonates with you all. You all tend to have the most willpower of the entire zodiac, okay? So if you have been in a situation where you have felt trapped by someone's energy, or they just, or spiritually you've been trying to move forward and you just can't. Now I know this isn't love specific, I'm gonna get into that, but I feel the need to say this. If you've been feeling like something has been holding you back, Leo, that is all in your head. And I know you are going to be like, but Shy, but nothing, Leo. I'm here to give you the truth and only the truth. So help me, universe. Okay? The card that I have, the first card out I have is the Three of Swords, called isolation. This is what's happening right now. This is you right now. You don't want to talk to anyone. You don't want to see anyone. You've been kind of riding it dolo because it's like, my life, what is going on with my life? To be honest, I don't see, currently, for some of you, like the romantic part, you're not into. Even if you have a partner, it's like you're not in your romantic bag right now because there's something about your practical life, that you were just trying to push through, like you need to fix it. And you've been trying to ignore it. You've been trying to be like, no, it'll work itself out. But it's like, it's this little thing that's just been growing and growing and growing in the back of your head. And finally, it's gotten to this point where it has caused you to be depressed. But here's the thing. Here's your silver lining, Leo. You're supported by the Magician, okay? You're supported by the Magician card. I know it says existence, but this is a major arcana called the Magician card. Now, this is the thing about the Magician. The Magician has all the tools that he needs sitting right in front of him. All the tools. So whether it be about your emotions or your practical life, all the tools that you need to fix This problem is sitting right in front of you. Do not become blinded by your own light. Do not become blinded by your own fire. Do not become blinded by your anger or raging. What you need to fix your issue is sitting right in front of you. And then on the inner reality, I have the high priestess. Now, anytime she shows up, she's like, I've been trying to tell you. She's that little voice in the back of your mind like, do this. Just go do it. Just go do it. She's not going to yell at you. She's not going to push you. Because the high priestess is a feminine force. She's a receptive force. Okay? She's not a projective force. She's receptive. She's watery. Meaning she's going to tell you, but she's not going to push you. She's going to be very calm, and it's going to be a very sweet voice in the back of your mind like, I'm telling you what to do. You know what you need to do. Just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. And she's almost like that mom that's just going to rub your back and rub your head as you cry and you have your temper tantrum, and she's telling you exactly what you need to do. And then in the outer reality, we have guidance. Inner and outer reality, we have guidance here. So this is letting me know that Spirit has been trying to get through to you, but you've been so upset. Now, I know this is a very specific, and it may not resonate with all of you, but this is a general reading. But you've been so upset about a particular situation. You rallied in all the troops, and they're all there. But you have been blinded by, times in the past where you have felt, by yourself or someone or people didn't have your back. So emotionally, you feel abandoned. Even if you have a partner around you right now, even if you have friends around you right now, something in you feels like you have been abandoned. And I'm here to tell you, Leo, that's the furthest thing from the truth. Spirit can never abandon you. There's no life without Spirit. They'll never abandon you. They'll never turn their back on you. I got guidance right here. There's your divine guidance right there. And this is you. And they got you by the hand and they're pulling you forward, but you're looking back. You're looking back at all the times you've been betrayed, at the times you felt like things didn't work out in your favor. You're looking back. Because in the past position, I have the 5 of Pentacles, which is called the outsider. You feeling like, I'm right here. Why do I feel locked out? Why do I feel locked out? So there's a ton of emotional healing going on. Because Leo, guess what? You got the key. Like, you have the key. Don't get it twisted now. Because like I said, I got the magician here supporting you. So you have the key. But you got to fix your emotions. There's something you are dwelling on from the past. There's something you are dwelling on from your past. And that's why it feels like there's this energy. It's not anything outside of you. There's some energy that's just following you around that just has you engulfed that seems to be, blocking you. But it's nothing but the past. It's nothing but your own emotional waste. There's an emotional garbage bag that needs to go out. There's an emotional corpse that needs to be buried. You need to have a funeral for it. Say your last goodbyes. And move on. And you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what that situation is. And that one issue is stopping you from walking into your heaven. But the beautiful thing is, Leo, the gag is, in your future position, you have the King of Cups called healing. And these are the hands of the divine. They're trying to heal you. But you have to add on, as you can see, there's activation of the heart chakra. And I know it seems far-fetched, but I'm telling you, when your emotions are the real foundation of life. It's not about, how much things you acquire. We already know and heard the story a million times of people who have everything and they still kill themselves. It's because emotions are the true foundation of life. And when emotions are not in order, it will block everything that's trying to come in because you were so focused on what happened in the past. So you need to do some heart healing. Matter of fact, right now, Leo, I need you to take one moment. Take one moment, and I want you to breathe in, and I want you to feel like there is water pouring in from the divine. Like your divine guidance is trying to pour in this beautiful water to heal you. And I want you to breathe in from the top of your head. Like breathe in and feel this water, this cool water just pour over the top of your head. And just drizzle down your body and cool down your fire. Cool down your anger. Cool down that heat. And you need to do this meditation. Because there's somebody or someone, something, there's some situation that happened a long time ago that is holding you back, emotionally holding you back. There's nothing out there to get you, Leo. But whatever that situation is, if there's something you can look back in your past and it causes a physical reaction in you where your chest get tight, you have not let it go. You need to let it go. It's almost like this rubber band. Like you trying to move forward and there's this rubber band around you. And you trying to move forward and you able to get a couple steps in, but there's something dragging you back. You need to turn around and cut that rubber band, pop it, and be done with it. And it doesn't mean healing from something does not mean that you can go up to that person and sing Kumbaya. Sometimes you can just love people from afar. Sometimes you can take all the love that you've been given that they're not accepting and use it for yourself. Everyone's situation is specific to them. But in any case, you need to let it go because it's causing you stress. It is causing you stress. You feel deceived. You feel upset. This is deep, Leo. But you know what? The end result card is the Eight of Pentacles. And that's the card of being willing to do the work. That is the presence that you all are feeling. It is your guides. It is your ancestors. It is the universe. It is God trying to answer your prayer. Like, I am here to help you. I am here. I am trying. But you are blinded by your rage. You are blinded by your anger. Y'all, some of you all who are married, some of you who are partnered, you are so blinded by whatever anger from a past issue and you cannot understand, why can I move forward? Why can I be happy in my relationships? He's perfect. She's perfect. But I'm still feeling fidgety. I still feel angry. And it is because life is trying to move you forward, but you cannot release this thing from the past. So, Leo, October will be about you releasing yourself from the past. And now the beautiful thing is Jupiter just moves into your third house of communications, okay? And the third house also resonates with the neighborhoods, with the people around you, communicating with them, like group, anything to do with the group, okay? So some of you all may need to do group therapy. And it doesn't mean you got to go see a psychologist. Maybe you just need to join a spiritual group. Maybe you just need to join a coven for those of you who are practitioners. Maybe you just need to be around like-minded people so you can clear through it. So you can clear through it because emotionally there is something that is just, it has to go. And that way you can finally walk into the heaven that you created for yourself. Because don't get it twisted. Everything that you ask for is waiting right in the offing. And in the near, like I said, the near future position is the healing card. So the healing is there. The healing will commence. But you have to be receptive. You have to be open. You have to allow yourself to be watery. You can't be icy and cold and angry. You have to allow that water in. You have to allow that love in. You have to listen to your inner voice. You got to listen to it, okay? Whew. Okay, Leo, so let's move on to career. I didn't even mean to go into all that, but it just, it just felt so heavy. It just felt so heavy. Just, oh. But it's all good. It's all good because like I said, your spirit guides are here with you. They're here with you. You got spirit guides in spirit form. You have spirit guides in, what I'm doing right now. Like, spirit is talking to you. is trying to get through to you. So I hope that, you know, the message that they've been trying to get through to you, that I was able to deliver it, you know, well, and that, you know, you can open up and cool down your waters and just open yourself up to the love that's around you right now. And let that old situation from the past go once and for all, because it's not serving you. That person has moved on. That situation is long gone. Whatever they're doing in their life does not have anything to do with you. Okay? Let's see here. Okay, that's 10. So let's move on to career. Oh, look at that, at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. See, you can't even make this up. Receptivity. This is the Cup card. Look at that downward triangle. This is the Queen of Cups card. Look at her, surrounded by water with her hands open, ready to receive the love and the blessing. Just as I was saying, you need to, feel like there's water draining down over you to come and heal your heart. Be open to the love. Be open to your blessings. Do not be blinded by anger of the past and things that just, quite frankly, no longer concern you. And you cannot make this up. Now, I know y'all just saw me pull the Magician as a supporting card again. And look, first card out was the Strength card called Courage. The second card out that support that is the Magician. What Spirit is speaking to you all today, okay? It almost made me say hallelujah. Look at that. Crowning the position, Creator. Creator. Focus your will. Focus your fires. Don't let it burn down, because fire has a creative energy but can also be destructive. Do not allow it to destroy your life. It was given to you so you can bring life to things, including your life. Look at that. Inner reality rebirth. Jeez, you can't make this stuff up. You cannot make it up. And we get breakthrough again. Breakthrough. Again, Spirit is speaking to y'all right now. Spirit is speaking real loud right now. All these 10s, they're trying to get you to complete a cycle. And this is you. Suppressing. Feeling all tied up when there's a clear way out. Remember I said cut them cords. Cut those energetic cords, okay? Cut it. Beautiful. And the final card out is the Source, Ace of Wands, which is another fire card, but this is focused fire, okay? So now when it comes to career this month, it looks like if you use the tools that you have in front of you, like I said with the Magician, you use the tools that you have in front of you, Leo, you cannot lose. You cannot lose, but you got to free yourself from the emotion that is suppressing you, because it is making way for the breakthrough. You right there. That's occupying you right there, and you've been right there for a minute. You've been right there for a while. And it's like right before the breakthrough happens, it's like the tests turn up. There's, it's like something just comes out of nowhere and squeezes you that much tighter. But it is for your benefit. It is so you can release yourself from all them old things that don't serve you. Once and for all. So when you walk into your heaven, you walk in there clean. Okay? Because I got the 6 of Wands here, which is a success card. So this is letting me know that financially, career-wise, you are in it to win and you are there to win. You can do this, Leo. You can do this, but you got to release that emotion. Some of y'all, feel like, oh my God, money's been tight. But it ain't for... Money is not tight because there's some outside force blocking you. It is because you are not utilizing your inner creator. You're not utilizing your inner creator. You all were born under a sign that is known for willpower and fire, but you cannot allow that fire to come in and destroy anything. You have the tools, you have the key, but you have to release anything that is emotionally, you look back and it just causes you to get all angry. You have to release that. Because your heaven is here. Source is here. Look, it's called the source. Stop looking in the past and doing comparisons of what happened before. Look at this. Comparisons. Well, what happened before? This happened before. It don't matter what happened before. We living in the now, honey. The past is gone. What is that saying from Kung Fu Panda, Master Uwe? Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That's why it's called a present. It don't get no clearer than that. This month in October, you stand to do very, very, very well financially because you got a lot of fire here. A lot of fire on top of the card of breakthrough and success. But the key to that will be your emotional freedom and to allow yourself to be open to the blessings that are here for you. I love you, Leo. Peace.